Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. The moment we've all been waiting for. I finally received the last Rouge Allure Laque in the mail. Thank you so much, Sophia. And she was so sweet as to give me a small Rouge Laque sample in number 80 Timeless. So I now have an extra shade to share with you. So I'm gonna start with lightest to darkest, just because obviously that's just gonna be the easiest. And without further ado, let's get started. So each one of these retailed for $40, and I did purchase 3. I purchased 61 Continuous, 62 Still, and 63 Ultimate. This is the packaging. And these are glass bottles. You guys, how beautiful are these? Let me go ahead and, there we go. The top is plastic and then the bottle is a glass bottle. For some reason, a lot of people who've been reviewing this say that they felt like these bottles were going to be bigger, but no, these are the same size as the Fusion, Allure Fusion colors. So I'm really excited to try this out. So I'm going to go ahead and start with number 61, and then I'll go in numerical order just because the colors surprisingly get darker as the number gets higher. So that's how I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So let's go ahead and start off with the first shade, which is 61. I do have a mirror here as a guide. These are not, they don't have a scent. So for those of you who don't like scented makeup, you're really gonna like this. The formula feels nice. The dome applicator is slanted. And this is what it looks like with the first coat. It is a light peachy color. And now I'm gonna go in with a second coat. So the pigmentation is really good. Although Erin Nicole and Michelle reviewed the color, I think it was 60, which is like the lightest shade. It's like a sparkly beige. And that doesn't have much pigmentation at all. So this is 61. I think this is perfect for the spring. It's a beautiful peach toned gloss. It's not sticky. You can rub your lips together. It's very forgiving from what I can feel so far. It does have a very slight taste, but I feel like that's gonna go away pretty soon. Now this does dry down, so I'm already feeling this formula drying down, which sort of makes sense because this is technically supposed to be an ultra wear shine liquid lip color. That's what it's described as, and it is drying down a little bit, but you still have that glossy effect. So I really enjoy this. I can tell this is gonna be pretty long lasting. I may do a mukbang video with using one of these. All right, now let's move on to number 62 Still. Ooh, it's a beautiful nude brown. I'm also gonna swatch these on the back of my hand for those of you who prefer those kind of swatches. Oh man, I really like this color. So this is number 62, one coat. Now let's go in with a second coat. I don't know about you, but I think the size of these bottles are so cute. So I appreciate that it doesn't take out a lot of product at once, which is why I keep having to dip in here. But because my lips are bigger than the average person, I had to dip that wand in there a couple times. You guys, I haven't tried 63 Ultimate yet, but this is my favorite shade right now. And this is 62 Still. It is a muted brown, and I'm all about it. So one thing that I'm noticing with this formula is as it dries down, it does have a slight tackiness to it. But what it feels like is, if you've ever worn, you know, when you wear lip gloss, when your lip gloss starts to wear away, it kind of gets a little stickier. That's what it feels like. But instead of this being sticky, it just feels very mildly tacky on the skin. So it definitely sort of dries down like a liquid lipstick, but you still get that shine and that moisturizing feeling to the lips. What an interesting formula. My girl Chanel, you're killing it. Okay, let's, I digress. Let's move on to number 63, Ultimate. They're easy to take off, so you don't need makeup remover like you would a liquid lipstick, which I was a little bit afraid of when I read the description of this lip product. Let's move on to number 63, Ultimate. They just keep getting better and better. This is definitely a mauve toned color. So if you love that mauviness, you're gonna love number 63, Ultimate. I'm sorry, I had to get that one even coat on first. Okay, this is one coat. So it's very light, very natural. This color actually, well, I'm gonna say all three of these. On the first coat, it's very light. I mean, obviously you can tell you have something on your lips, but it kind of looks like a lip stain, but better. I really like it. So let's go in with the second coat. Okay. I'm already apologizing for the traffic outside. Okay. It's so interesting. It feels like a gloss when you're putting it on, but it's long lasting. So this is number 63. I really love this one. Out of The three I picked up, 62 and 63 are my favorite, but 62, that's where my heart is at. I love the way this feels on the lips. So remember that taste I was talking about earlier? It definitely goes away, in case you guys were wondering. So I would say after a minute, you can't taste it anymore. I love this formula, and this packaging, you guys, is amazing. Look at that, how pretty. It's gorgeous. They're so cute. All right, now let's try on the bonus color, which is 80 in Timeless. And thank you so much, Sophia, for sending this to me. Can we just right now with this tiny miniature that took cute to a whole new level. You guys, mukbang videos are coming very soon. I'm gonna be doing one for this formula, and I'm gonna be doing one for the Ultra Duo, you know, the one with the gloss and the liquid lipstick on one end. It's happening. Leave me a comment down below what food item I should do for the mukbang. I was thinking sushi because of the chopsticks, you know, constantly like rubbing up against your mouth. Edamames, you know. Okay. Anyways. All right, so this is 80. Okay. Oh my gosh. That is so nice. This is like a berry red. I don't own any color in my collection like this. This may very well definitely be a one coater for me. It's so pigmented. And I am re-dipping into the wand, because if I thought that other one picked up a little bit of product, this little miniature one, wow. I now understand why I follow We Love Coco on Instagram, which is like the Chanel Beauty sort of Instagram of their whole makeup line. And this color, they have been advertising this color nonstop. I see why. I'm gonna go ahead and fix that edge. So this is one coat in 80 Timeless. This is a berry red. And it is beautiful. I'm gonna go in with a second coat. My gosh. It's gorgeous. I didn't get anything on that. You guys. I am pleasantly surprised with this color. 80 Timeless. Totally Not something I would have purchased, obviously, because berry reds are not something that I wear, so if I bought it, I'd probably wear it like once a year. But wow. Wow. If you're a huge fan of berry reds, you're going to love 80 Timeless. Now let's get into swatches on the back of my hands. So the first one I'm going to swatch, I'm going to go in numerical order. So this one's going to be 61, which is a beautiful peach toned nude. So if you're into peach colors, you're gonna really like this. And I think that color is gonna go great with the upcoming spring Chanel spring collection. This is gonna be number 62 that I'm swatching next. This one's my favorite. 62 is my favorite. And then number 63. Now, although 63 Ultimate is technically darker than 61 and 62, it's a little less pigmented. I don't know if you can see that on camera, but it definitely is less pigmented. Okay. And now let's do 80 Timeless. This one is very pigmented. It is a beautiful berry red. I am gonna blot just because I feel like I applied a little too much of this red. There we go. I'm pleasantly surprised with this formula. I actually like it way more than I was expecting to. It just feels so good on the lips. It feels hydrating. I think it's everything that we wish a lip gloss would be. Because I don't know about you, but with lip glosses, I love them. I have a plethora of lip glosses, but I just always wish they last longer, you know? And I think that this is it. I am sold completely on this formula. It feels great, very comfortable, and I like how it's buildable. So if you only want one coat and have that kind of stained look, then you're fine. But if you want it to be darker and pigmented, you can definitely build it up. Now, I think the one coater thing is really depends on how much pigmentation, natural pigmentation your lips have. So my lips have a little bit of pigmentation, so I think that's why a one coater for me doesn't really do it. I need to go in with two. But I think that if you're a person that doesn't have any pigmentation on your lips, you can totally do a one coat and get the same exact effect that I would get if I did two coats. So anyways, I know you guys have been waiting for this video. Thank you so much for your patience. I really appreciate it. I hope you all are having an awesome week, and I hope that 2021 has started off much better than 2020 so far for you guys. Anyways, leave me your comment down below with with, you know, what colors you thought were the best. I am going to be doing a mukbang video. I'm already set on it. Just leave me some suggestions of what food I should purchase. And for those of you who don't know what a mukbang video is, it's when you sit down, I will sit down with a meal and I would put on a liquid lipstick of some sort, and then I will eat that meal, and then we'll see the results when I'm done having that meal on camera while I chat with you about random things. So leave me a comment down below with what you think I should buy. I'm really thinking of getting sushi. Don't leave me weird, strange food, nasty food, trying to be funny in my comments below. Watching you. Leave me delicious items, okay? And I will be back with that video soon. My next upcoming video is gonna be quick swatches of the 3 new Fenty beauty glosses I purchased. I can't wait to show you guys those glosses. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna stop rambling. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time. Bye.